So we're going to start the program now, so we have time this evening for scholarships, presentations, and then to warm up on the floor doing your thing. So we're going to start tonight with the scholarships. The scholarship chairman is Sally Johnson Green. Sally, you're on right now.
Good evening, everybody. We're running a little behind, but we'll catch up on the dance floor. This is our 42nd annual reunion, a scholarship dinner. So far this year, we have given, not this year, but in 40 years, we've given away $129,000. That's a lot of money. And we started in 1974 giving the scholarships. Just let me insert this. If you went to Moton between 1931 and 1965, whether it was elementary school or whether it was the high school, can you stand up a minute? How many Motonites we have in here? How many Motonites we have in here? Good. Well, isn't that marvelous about the turnout? Tonight, I'd like to tell you that we offer scholarships available to all of the 8 high schools here in Carroll County. But we received 16 applicants from 4 schools. 3 schools never applied. Very, very fine kids who could ace chemistry and physics and everything. So tonight, you're going to see some of the really good academic excellence these kids provided. Our first presentation tonight will be the George M. Crawford Scholarship, and that'll be given by Mrs. Teresa Franklin. Okay.
Sorry about the delay. Good evening, everyone. At this time, I would like to have Brandon Foster and his parents come forward, please. Nice to have you. Nice being here. Brandon comes to us from Liberty High School. He's a native of Sykesville, Maryland. And Brandon graduated from Liberty High School. Brandon, while at Liberty High School, Brandon was an A student. From 7th grade through high school, Brandon made A's in every subject. Brandon graduated with a grade point average of 4.3. How about that? 4.45. I'm sorry about that. Brandon tells me that his interest is in music. Brandon has been accepted at Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where he will be attending in the fall and hopes to study music and become a pre-med student. How about that? Very good. Brandon, on behalf of the former students and friends of Robert Moton, I would like to present to you the George M. Crawford Scholarship in the amount of $3,000. This money will be sent to the university, okay? And Brandon, we're so proud of you. Keep up the good work, okay? You will get this plaque, and let me read it for you. Former students and friends of Robert Moton School, Inc. awards the George M. Crawford Scholarship amount of $3,000 to Brandon Foster, given this 15th day of May, 2015. William Hudson, President. Sally Green, Chairperson. Okay. Now, at this time, would you like to say something? The floor is yours.
Well, I would just like to thank the former students and friends of Robert Moton School for their generosity and for allowing me the opportunity to get this scholarship. Thank you.
Our second recipient tonight is Audrey Mavambo. Is that right? And the scholarship will be presented by Ms. Jessie Patterson.
Good evening. Would Miss Audrey Vemba come forward, please? Her parents are not here tonight, but she has a friend here from Winters Mill High School. Audrey is a 2015 graduate of Winters Mill High School. Her GPA is 4.44. These grades reflect her grades from the 8th grade through the 12th grade that she received all A's and 2 B's. Impressive. Audrey has been accepted to the University of Maryland, College Park, where she will be representing the 10th percent in the program, becoming an orthopedic doctor. It is with great pleasure that I present the Richard M. Dixon Scholarship of $2,000 to Miss Audrey Vemba. Congratulations, Audrey, and best wishes. Former students and friends of Robert Moton School, Inc. awards the Richard Dixon Scholarship of $2,000 to Audrey Vemba, given this 15th day of May 2015. Congratulations.
Want to say something?
You want to say something?
I would just like to thank everyone that was involved in the committee, and I just want to thank you guys for choosing me as the recipient for this award.
Thank you. Normally, each year, we give one $3,000 scholarship and one $2,000. But this year, among the 16 applicants, we had a third applicant that was up close to the top 2. So we decided in committee meeting that we should give her a $2,000 grant. And it's thanks to all of you who make this money possible. I'm gonna ask Brittany Scrivener to come forth, please. Your mom can come too. Brittany is a 17-year-old Winters Mill High School student. She's been accepted at the University of Valley Forge, majoring in deaf culture studies. Also, she to be afforded the opportunity to graduate with a pastoral degree as a professional interpreter with a license, correct? Her GPA is 4.40. Between the 7th grade and 2015 year she's graduating, she had all A's except 2 B's the whole total time. That was through middle school and high school. She excelled in calculus, geometry, statistics, biology, chemistry with A's. She ranks number 8 in a class of 265. So we're certainly proud of our students here in Carroll County. And we couldn't leave out the teachers who help work with these kids to their potential.
I'd just like to say that I'm so grateful and so blessed to be awarded, especially since the 2000 grant was in addition to the other 2 awards. I am truly grateful and honored to be here today. Thank you.
Okay, God bless you. So we certainly want to thank you, and we want you to keep on helping us to help these students. It's really been a blessing. It's really been a blessing here in this county, because if you go to most of the graduations, you'll see very few other of the people who have a lot of money giving scholarships to our kids. So we are glad for 40 years we've been able to do it. I thank you.
We thank you, our guests, make this possible. The money that we receive from our banquets here is what we give the students, the money back to them. So what you give us, we give to them. So keep on giving up, keep on giving up, keep on giving up. Next on the program is going to be the presentations.
Good evening. Tonight, we're honoring our African American school teachers. And I say we need to give them another title, and that would be VIPs, special VIPs, because we cannot thank them enough for what they have done for us over the years. So as Sally said, we were running behind time, so I can't tell you everything I wanted to tell you. I'm going to call the names of the teachers out, and if you would come forth. John Sidney Shepard. Ruth Ann Milbury. Yvonne Gainborough. Kim Duncan Stanton. Rosa Robinson Featherstone. Scarlett Roberts. Patricia Spence Dorsey. Cheryl Dorsey. Dolores Cook Blackman. Luann Howard Bowen. Jesse Dorn Patterson. Esther Chase Smith. Helen Neal. Nanny Norris. Ivan Black. Stan Chase. Kim Jones. Jerome Ellis. Urendus. Dotson Kirkwood. These are the VIPs of Carroll County's school system. Let me say this, that this group of people, some of them started at Moton, graduated from Moton. Some came from other schools here in the county to graduate from Robert Moton High School. Others attended Robert Moton High School, but because of, I won't say because of, but due to integration, they graduated from other schools here in Carroll County. One good thing about them all, they came back to Carroll County to teach our children. I think we need to do two things if we could. I think we ought to stand up and really give them a round of applause. And with that, we need to shout out, we thank you.
We thank you.
Let us now take a moment of silence for those classmates, schoolmates, and teachers who are no longer with us. Teachers being Anna Roberts, Melvin Dory, Betty Dotson, and Arthur Neal. Let us take a couple moments to give thanks for their services. Thank you. Moving right along, comes to the program that says, Stan, closing remarks. Okay? On behalf of the former students and friends of Robert Moton, we truly want to thank each and every one of you for your continual support. For without you, this affair would not be. And as it has been spoken, we appreciate what you do because we take that money and give not only back to the community, but we sponsor our children to go further on with their education. We want to thank Sally Green and the committee, the scholarship committee. We want to thank all of the former students and friends who helped put this program together with the leadership of Chairperson Mitch Thomas. We have two new members. Bonnie is a new member of the club. Just stand to be recognized, please. And Ruth Ann Smith, who is not here with us this evening. Looking back over the years, Robert Moton, as of this year, Robert Moton High School, has been closed for 50 years. In October of this year, we're going to get together for brunch right here from 11 till 3 and talk about Robert Moton High School, getting together with your classmates, schoolmates, whoever, and enjoy the life that we had at Robert Moton High School. So please, don't everyone come forward at once, but see Sally Green after the program. She's in charge of that affair. If we could recognize the members and friends of the Robert Moton High School Committee. We have William Fawcett, the most important person of the club. The man handles all of the money. Precious Morrison, recording secretary. John Sidney Shepard, vice president. Mitch Thomas, recording secretary. Irene Brown, Teresa Franklin, charter member. Kathy Brumfield, Jerome Butler, Sally Green, Gary Hudson, Denise Shackelford, Stan Chase, Ernest Thomas, Jesse Patterson. These are the people who make this thing possible. Again, we thank you for coming. We hope you enjoyed what has happened thus far. There's another part coming, a little more joyful, but not as so much important as the first part. So with that, stand.
Reverend Thomas.
Thank you. May we all stand. Truly the Lord has blessed us so far. Now may the Lord bless and keep you while we're absent one from another. Amen. Amen.
Again, thanks for coming, you all. Same time next year. Come on down. Come on back. And now it's time to get yourself loose. Get your legs loose. Get your knees loose. And do your own thing. Have a great day.